The economy grew 2.8% in 2024, a year of growth that came despite consistently high interest rates by the Federal Reserve to limit inflation. The new data, adjusted for inflation, was published by the Bureau of Economic Analysis in its report for gross domestic product for the fourth quarter. The data showed that President Joe Biden's last year in office saw solid GDP growth that was a tenth of a percentage point slower than 2023. President Donald Trump will be pushing for higher economic growth in 2025 than what was experienced during Biden's final year, as he promised to turbocharge the economy. The report showed GDP growing at a 2.3% annual rate in the final quarter of this past year, less than the 2.7% rate that economists had expected. Consumer spending rose in both goods and services, which helped prop up the overall GDP numbers. Government spending also increased. A decrease in imports also added to GDP growth because imports are subtracted from the calculation of GDP. This is the first GDP report since Trump began his second term, although it reflects the final numbers of Biden's time in office. The GDP numbers for 2024 now give us a full snapshot of how economic output performed under Biden's tenure.